Did you know that your values are supposed to lead the way rather than your emotions? Is your grandmother's interpretation of events causing more harm than good? You'll be surprised to discover what makes older women thrive, using these 10 psychological traits you need to know. It's amazing how much strength and adaptability older women show every day. Life throws a lot their way and they just keep going. It's about experience, really. They've learned how to navigate the tough times, and this resilience really shines through. They often seek support from their friends, getting back to their social connections and families. It's not always easy, but they are pretty amazing to handle the challenges thrown at them. Think about all the wisdom older women carry. They've seen a lot, learned a lot, and they're great at giving advice. They can be mentors to younger people, help with problems, and use their life experience to guide others. It is like a ripple through multiple generations. Older women have this incredible emotional intelligence. They can read people, understand feelings, and really connect with others on a deep level. It's because they've been through so much and have learned a lot about relationships. It's this insightful trait that makes them a great source of support. Having a purpose in life is key for staying active and involved. Older women find that purpose in different ways: volunteering, hobbies, or just helping their families. It is important for having inner peace, and it keeps them going and is needed for having tranquility. Even with the everyday hardships, older women are incredibly positive. They choose to look on the bright side, and that attitude helps them stay healthy and happy. This positive perspective really helps them get through tough situations. It's a choice. It's about challenging negative thoughts and choosing a positive outlook. Social connections are so vital. Having friends, family, and people they can rely on is super important for older women. This connected network helps them avoid feeling isolated and alone. Maintaining these relationships helps maintain their well-being and avoid depression and anxiety, maintaining their equilibrium. They are also great at coping with what life throws at them. They've learned different ways to deal with stress, whether it's through mindfulness, finding a quiet space, or just relying on their faith. By practicing the art of acceptance, it will allow for them to come to peace with their situation. And let's not forget, these women are very flexible. They might not be as quick as they used to be physically, but they can adapt to new situations, learn new things, and keep their minds sharp. It's about embracing change and staying open-minded, which really contributes to them thriving. Of course, even with all these wonderful traits, older women can be vulnerable. Sometimes they face ageism, feeling invisible or powerless. Other times, it's health problems, the loss of loved ones, or financial worries. Things like inflammation, lack of social integration, or just feeling plain lonely are real problems that can affect their health, both physically and psychologically. It's like the values they held are now shaken, triggering different reactions. When these emotions are triggered, it can be hard, and that's where their experience helps them to navigate to better times. But it's important to acknowledge that these challenges do exist. When it comes to managing difficult emotions, it's important to name it to tame it and validate the physiologically felt experiences and sensations as well. Soothe hurt emotions by placing a hand over your body, just acknowledge it without amplifying it. Interpret what your experience is actually telling you and whether it is in line with your beliefs. But remember, there should be space between the event and your immediate reaction. Try to react reasonably versus reacting on just instinct. Remember that positive actions are associated with better quality of life, so try and embrace them. It's all about navigating different trajectories so that you can come out on top. So as we think about older women, let's see past the stereotypes and recognize the incredible strength, wisdom, and resilience they have to offer. It's about creating a harmonious life that we can feel contentment and gratification. However, the provided research has some limitations. Most studies are focused on particular geographical areas and may not represent the experience for older women in other settings. Future research should include more varied populations and longer-term effects. There's also a need for more investigation into how economic status interacts with these psychological traits, especially since financial worries can significantly impact well-being. More studies, more detail, and a longer timeline is needed to understand these links with more fidelity. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Your support helps us create more videos that shed light on the important aspects of aging and mental wellness.